The modern world is filled with new ways to make a living. The traditional ways of graduating from your colleges or schools and hunting for jobs seems to be fading away as people have started moving on to a trend of finding sources of income at a very young age. What we have for you today is a similar concept that will help you make a lot just by making full sense of all the available means in hand. Today's video will tell you 4 successful affiliate marketing websites that you should know about to make the most out of each day you live. These will help you become more productive and turn your productivity into money in real time. Welcome back to another video on this channel where we strive to give you the best possible updates and ways to start making money. Your age must certainly not be a barrier to your dreams. For a long time, the taboo of joining a college at an old age prolonged for a long duration, and currently we are almost through such thinking, as you may find people in various age groups in various courses. Similarly, we now have to break the trend of not being able to earn at a young age or be financially independent by the time we graduate from the university. Make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel to make sure you stay on track and keep competing with the world outside. The steps that these websites would have taken will certainly give you an insight into how things could work out for you and what could make you achieve the targets you have in life. Now, without making you wait any longer, let's dive straight in and get on with the video for today. These 4 websites are perhaps the biggest traffic sources and therefore have been working relentlessly to make the most out of them. This will help us get an idea of the best way to make full use of all the websites in the list we have for you today. Now, the very first website that will help you today and a long time coming ahead is Amazon. As a matter of fact, we think that for a long time ahead, a huge part of your business will be played by Amazon in bringing more traffic to your business and will help you make the most out of it. The affiliates will promote your product based on the nature of it and the demand that it may hold in the coming days. It's very important to know how to market your services or products in the best possible manner on Amazon. One of the ways is to link it with Facebook. This will help you stay in the market for a much longer duration and will also increase the clientele that you already have. A huge portion of the society we live in currently relies on Facebook for a lot of purposes. This is what makes it one of the best places for you to pitch your ideas and make the most out of them as you receive a higher footfall and inquiries. You will then be able to redirect them to your own websites. The use of graphics will anyways bring in more people as it catches their attention irrespective of their age. You will certainly need to make sure that you employ the skimming abilities of your viewers through your video and help them gain all about your work through that single video. This will help them get a better idea about what exactly you do at your workplace and what makes you so different, reliable, and appealing from your competitors. Grabbing attention is always the thumb rule on making sure that you reach a greater number of viewers through Facebook. Keeping it easy, using phrases that are closer to the people, and giving them a few easily recognizable Easter eggs will certainly make a huge difference in the manner in which people understand your idea and make sure that they are comfortable with you. Also, make sure you highlight the economic value you provide. While there are people who rely on the quality, a huge number of people also do rely on the price for which a particular service or product is being sold. This will help you make the most out of the ads, and linking them to your work domain on the internet will make things even more accessible for you. One of the ways to make your website on which the ad links more interesting is adding a few games into it. One of the games that you could add is the Lucky Draw game, where random visitors get a certain discount or offers. This will increase the number of people who enter your website and will therefore make things more interesting for them. The next step you do after giving them the discount they have been looking for is getting the contact details. This means getting the email address, so through this, you save up on the media expenses as you send them the mails directly. Such steps will certainly make things much more viable for you in the longer run. Yet again, once you get the customer into your website, one of your primary goals must be to make sure that the customer gets the most information in the least amount of time. This means that you will certainly have to make the most out of each and every word you enter for your viewer to read and understand. These must be quick and simple explanations of all the work being accomplished by you. An add-on to this could be a bit of animation that could even simplify the entire process of understanding the speed-up process even further. Moreover, what is even better about Amazon affiliates is that as soon as someone visits your website and clicks your affiliate link, you'll be able to earn a commission for any purchase they make within the next 24 hours. The next one on the list is succesfull affiliates. This has been around us for more than 15 years now and is certain of how to perform in the market. This website has been able to bring in a good flow into the business that it has been linked to. The merchants that are associated with this are linked to almost everything that comes to your mind when you think of a desire you have. In case you're looking forward to working with them, you will certainly be able to notice a huge number of merchants to work along with a huge list of products available. One of their biggest strengths is the experience they have in the market. This factor will certainly make things much more interesting for them and therefore will help the websites associated with it. The next one we have for you is ClickBank, which is more or less similar to succesfull. You'll also find multiple merchants here who have a variety of products. You have the option to choose the kind of product you want to promote. This choice could be based on your audience, which will help you perform better. One of the most focused groups of products here is the digital lifestyle products that are created by entrepreneurs across the globe. The system that has been implemented by them is easy to use, easy to understand, and fairly simple to navigate and find the product you've been looking for. This system by them makes the target of finding the product much easier and therefore will help the affiliates to make the most out of the time they spend on this website. The last one we have for you today is the Bluehost affiliate program. This was considered to be one of the top recommended WordPress hosts available. The major reason for this was the affordable prices being offered by them and flexibility in the packages. This was also supported by a very good customer support team, which made the experience altogether satisfactory for all. The simplicity in their process is what calls for higher work, as there is no complication noticed at any step. Even though they keep things simple, the quality being offered by them is something that you can count on at any point in time. This is what makes things even better for anyone visiting their website. Another important highlight that they have is the fact that the affiliates are not limited on the number of new customers that they can bring in to the hosting plans. Furthermore, the customers can also earn money by promoting the services being offered by them. This makes the entire process very encouraging and brings in a higher profit for the business at the same time. As more people step into it, there will be a wider impact of this form of marketing that will further help in making the entire platform much stronger. So these were the 4 different websites that we think are upcoming and do have a long way to go in the coming days. We also think that we may be able to see them making a huge impact on the manner in which they bring in young people and help them be financially independent. Make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel to make the most out of it. We would like to hear more from you in the comments section on the websites you think are powerful enough. Till we meet again, keep learning and progressing.